Dave Lacey, Managing Director of IDCARE. Unfortunately, in the last few days, Facebook has made a unilateral decision to remove content from our Facebook site. This content has been extensively used throughout the community to help people respond to instances where their Facebook services have been exploited by organised crime and find themselves in a predicament in having to respond as a victim of these crimes. We're privileged to have a client have the courage to share their story about being victimised via Facebook services and the challenge that they've had having to respond to these instances. This client is representative of over 1,000 people that we've engaged throughout the community in the last 3 months alone that have experienced these types of events.
It happened an incident before that I got scammed with someone. They tried to sell me similar thing, and I refused to transfer money to them before I received the product. So what they requested me, they said, okay, in order to send you the product, show us your ID.
Okay.
So I showed my ID for them in a picture. And they, of course, they never sent any product, and I never received anything. And what
was that through Facebook, that scam that you got involved in? Or
yes, that was through Facebook, correct. Similar to what they are doing to the people in my name, it happened to me with somebody else's name. And they took my ID. Then I felt something wrong. I called off. I said, you know what, don't send me anything. Or they'd never send me anything anyway. And after a while, I've seen my name and my information on Facebook. And what happened is they're trying to scam people, obviously.
What they actually did was they took Johnny's name, his photograph, and photographs of his children and created a fake Facebook profile where they were then selling items that didn't exist. And the way Johnny heard about this was people were contacting him saying, "Where's my product?"
I felt lost. I looked on the internet. Where should I do? What should I do? The first thing I started is I reported the page to Facebook with several friends and families requesting them to do so. At the same time, very next day, I looked on the internet who are able to help into this. I came across IDCARE. And I did this, and IDCARE sent me like several things, actions to do to protect my identity the most. It gave me a roadmap what to do.
Okay. But you haven't been able to stop Facebook or somebody pretending to be you on Facebook. That continues. So how often do you get people contacting you saying...
So let's say every 2 to 3 weeks I receive somebody calling me or reaching me out.
So you went through the Facebook Help Center, but nothing's changed? This is still going on?
Yes, still going on. I did not check it today, but I'm sure if I check it, it's still there. The page is still there. And people make it, the sad part about it is he's having a picture of me, no problem, identity me, but he has my wife, my son, 6 years old. He's trying to look as legit as possible on the internet, but at the same time, he's using me, my family, my name, my reputation. I had to go through so many things. Like just to give you an example, I cannot go take a loan now because I stopped my credit loan. I stopped my bank. Nobody opened a bank account, or all these kind of actions I have to take place for it to protect my identity. Plus, if I hope not, but if one day he succeeded or she succeeded or whoever using my name succeeded to scam someone, I need some kind of protection. It wasn't me. Facebook, I tell you what, Facebook, whatever IDCARE sent me, I found it on help questions and answers on Facebook. The same thing. Go to the page, report why, that's it. And I've done all these steps, like many times, like hundreds of times. And I never get a response from them. I'm seeking help. I need help. and I need Facebook to listen. I am one person out of billions of people using Facebook. They probably don't care about, put it this way, the guy or the people who's using my name and trying to scam people, they're doing a paid advertising. Now, is a paid advertising with a scam name worth to Facebook to turn the blind eye about the scam people?